For Wall Street Media, this is Rebecca. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't find anywhere else.
Hey, we've got exclusive stuff from Needham and Tyler's crew over at the New York Palace today.
Sweet.
We love this. This is what we do, man. We get up at 4 in the morning to do this. You fly in from Florida to do it.
I do.
And don't think we don't appreciate that.
I don't.
You don't? We really, didn't Mike look grateful on the way in?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I really appreciate you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
For giving us all of this wonderful information.
I hope the people watching appreciate this. Tyler suffered greatly to gather this, and he's going to suffer some more. What happened today?
David Griska, CFO of Celgene, ticker CELG, talked about the approval and forthcoming rollout of Thalmid and Vidaza in the U.S. and Europe. He also talked about the launch of their information division last year and the merging of their sales force with that of Ferriman.
Yeah, these guys, super big company, and we're doing them here, and I think we're doing them at another conference coming up in a week or so. I just had the email, but I'm old and I forget these things.
Oh, you're not old.
So I'll look it up soon, but I'm pretty sure I got an email from them a couple of minutes ago for the next week or two to do them again. They're down today, but the market's down today. I'm getting killed, by the way. My stocks are like, I don't know. Someone should get very wealthy and just short everything that I own.
You got to start making that money.
I'm trying. Maybe 1 million people will watch the show since you're on now.
Come on. Okay. Herm Roseman, CFO and SVP of GenProbe, ticker GPRO, talked about their launch with the product Tigris and the acquisition of InnoGenetics, a Belgian company. They acquired the infrastructure to accelerate sales in Europe, where the relevant markets are growing.
No, these guys they're not as big. Celgene's like $26 billion. These guys are almost $3 billion, though. And they just got coverage. Jeremy, William Blair just started covering these guys yesterday. We're doing the William Blair conference in like 2 weeks. It's gigantic, yeah. We kind of own Wall Street, but then you know that.
I
do. What else do we have? Oh, Celgenesis.
Sharon Tetlow, SVP and CFO of Celgenesis, ticker CEGE, talked about GVAX immunotherapy for prostate cancer, for which they have 2 ongoing phase 3 trials and have received fast-track status from the FDA. She also talked about the partnership with Takeda, for which they received a $50 million upfront payment and will see $270 million in regulatory commercialization milestones.
Yeah, super cool. I just talked to Susan from Celgenesis a few minutes ago. She's super nice. We work with them often. And I didn't realize they were in phase 3, though, for prostate cancer. That's the last phase. After that, then it just goes in front of the review board, right? And they're the second one we did today, I think, for prostate cancer. We also did Dendreon, German Mica, and some of their shares. Yeah. Not too many. But anyhow, we got more. I'm sorry.
John Prunty, CFO of Optimer Pharmaceuticals, ticker OPTR, talked about their focus on anti-infective markets. He said that the OPT-80 used to treat CDI, the cause of traveler's diarrhea, has done very well in trials, promising fast-acting and convenient dosing alternative to other drugs in use, and for which they will present additional data in the Anaerobe 2008 Congress.
Well, how about that? Let's go on to the next one here with that little notice.
Kara Kennedy, Director of Strategy and Corporate Development for Cypress Bioscience, ticker CYPB, discussed milnacipran, the drug for the treatment of fibromyalgia. She said the drug's NDA review is currently underway with a target action date of October 2008. Through their recent acquisition of Proprius, they will be offering integrated diagnostic and prescription services and products.
Hey, pretty cool. It's neat. I've been watching for a long time now, since the 80s, the biotechs with all their drugs. And all the time, like, they were saying, like, coming soon, and we're working on this, and we've cured this, or we're doing that, right? And now it's actually finally coming to be.
Yeah, it's really great.
Flying cars can't be far away. I've been waiting for flying cars, too.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, well, you're from the Air Force. You probably have a flying car. Did you park on the roof?
I did, actually.
It was easier, right? Only 11 floors here.
I don't really have a car. I just flew, actually.
Oh, boy. This is a German mic hire.
Anthony S. Marucci, interim president and CEO of Avant Immunotherapeutics, ticker AVAN, talked about their partnership with Pfizer, in which they received $50 million in upfront cash and equity, with the potential for $390 million in milestone payments for CDX-110 and future EGFRV3 products.
There's going to be a test afterwards.
I hope not.
That's the German. He picks these and he says, "Oh, let's see what we can come up with here." We work with these guys for a long time too, Avant Immunotherapeutics. And look, they've got nice charts in September, man. They've been coming straight up. German, these guys were down at 480 last September, and they're at 17 and a quarter now. How about that? Are you ever going to tell me about those ahead of time? No. No. You got to watch the freaking German. Good stuff from here. I wish I owned more of these. I'd add some of these and see. I'm going to go through and listen to these in depth and add some of these. You can follow our stocks today. You can laugh at me for free on covester.com. I'm getting slaughtered here. And I ought to think about adding some biotechs. Aspen Bio's getting killed, German. But you're completely out of it? Nah. He's very prudent. I'm very risk-taking, right?
Yep.
And he has his money, and mine's floating away. But I'm holding on to Aspen Bio. I actually added 200 more shares this week. And, man, some of the charts of these guys and all of them having stuff in phase 3 is tempting. I've been owning biotechs for forever, and I'm never there when the breakthroughs come, I have Discover. That happens to be the only stock I own in the universe that's up today. And it's up 10%. DSCO, how about that? Discover Labs. Everything else I'm getting slaughtered on. Look at this. Do you see all that red?
Wow.
It's like Christmas Day for Doug. Except the only green is from Discover Labs. Thanks very much for coming in and helping us out.
You're
really
welcome.
Appreciate it. We'll be back later on today with some more highlights. And thank you for your help.
Well, thank you. We're here every day at Wall Street Media, where you can find us at WSMCO.com. Thanks.